Healthy Scratch Red Wings Report, presented by 5v5hockey.com.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Healthy Scratch Red Wings Report. It's Buschy with you once again. I just got back from the home opener. I said I was going to be there, and that was awesome for about 5 minutes because the Red Wings laid an absolute egg today. 5-1 loss to the Montreal Canadiens. Did not look good for most of the game. Reason for concern? Maybe. I mean, if you look at it, it's 1 of 82. Moving on, but man, did a lot of stuff did not look good today. And one of them, and I know you look at one game and go, you can't really draw a lot of conclusions. I think we can. Travis Hamonic is horrible. Not good. -3. Big defensive lapses. A couple pinches that led directly to goals. -3 in like 6 minutes. Albert Johansson looked horrible with him. And in the third period, they took Johansson away and put him with Seider. So like a big thing there where I think Hamonic, that guy's got to go to Grand Rapids. I have no idea what the pro scouting staff is doing with a lot of these signings and what they're telling Yzerman. Like, what did they see that we all didn't? Are they the smartest man in the room syndrome? Is Travis Hamonic a sleeper agent for the Ottawa Senators? We don't know, because I'm seeing a lot of Senators fans in these replies to the Red Wings, Twitter people, and a lot of them being like, yeah, like this is kind of what this is what he is. I don't know what they were thinking. Putting him in the lineup just cannot happen again. And if he's in there on Saturday, I will be absolutely shocked. There's no way you can put him back in there. Gustafsson or Bernard Docker has to go in. And even in saying that, like, is he better than Justin Hall at this point? It's probably a coin flip. Like, gun to my head, like either of them are going to play not great. So at this point, Travis Hamonic should be shot out of a cannon right after game 1. I can say that with complete certainty. Number 2, a lot of people are going to bag on John Gibson. I get it. 5 goals on 19 shots? Not good. Like, that is something that is just unacceptable. If you want to break it down a little bit, first goal, power play, okay, can excuse that a little bit. The next 2 are those direct 2-on-1s. Even with an NHL goalie, like, it's going to be really tough to make those saves. One of them, I mean, probably should have had because the one-timer went, far side, weirdly. But then the 5th goal on the power play, the rebound control, atrocious. Just not tracking the puck at all. He should have been pulled, and he was pulled. And Cam Talbot came in, didn't let in a goal from there, but Montreal was already in kind of a defensive shell. So I think Talbot obviously is going to get the start against Toronto on Saturday, and hopefully he looks okay. I got to tell you, I mean, even after just one game, I went, oh boy, here we go again with the goaltending. Like, you think we figure it out, and again, overreaction time because it's right after the game, of course. Maybe I'll feel a bit different about it, tomorrow and the next day. If he bounces back and has some good games, I'm hoping he does because that's what we need. But Kosa and Augustine can't get here enough. And they have to be the answer because I'm just so sick and tired of not having a goalie that can save you a game and win you a game. Because Montreal started their backup today. Dobes something, don't even know what the guy's name is, number 75, whack number for a goalie. And 37 shots, let in 1 goal. And it was a power play goal by Dylan Larkin. And, what are the positives? I guess the first 5 minutes felt great. The energy in the building, they looked good. The uniforms looked awesome on the ice. Live, I'll give that a 10 out of 10. But I just, the rookies that came in, Todd McClellan has said it's not fair to expect a lot of these guys right now, and I agree. Axel Sandin-Pellikka looked okay. Looked good. He was moving the puck really well. His skating is good. His escapability. There was a couple plays where it was that was a little bit of a mistake there, but that's to be expected. I thought Michael Branzig-Nygaard played pretty good. His puck control is nice. He was banging the body in the first period. That line of Kopp, Comfer, and MBN actually looked pretty good. May have been their best line all night, in my opinion. Just where we were sitting behind the net, they were grinding below the hash marks for a lot of the game. So I liked their game. I liked MBN's game. And then Emmett Finney, I mean, right now, just off that first game, maybe just a little bit of nerves, but looking like a junior player for now. And I know a lot of people are going to get upset at me, but this kid was a 7th round pick 2 years ago. For him to even make the team is incredible, and it's good for him. And for him to be a part of the future of the team, he's going to develop. It's just one game. Maybe get the jitters out of the way. Game 2 on Saturday. Maybe he'll be a little bit better. He was moving the puck really well. I liked his skating. His stick handling was nice. I think just maybe a shocking thing for him was just the speed of the NHL. that's a shock going from junior to now. And even playing in the preseason where maybe you're not playing against NHL talent, you're playing against a lot of AHL type guys that are within your range. This is maybe an eye-opener for him where you can't just skate around somebody. You can't just toe drag somebody and get around them. Got thrown around a little bit. He is a smaller guy, so he's going to have to learn to play around that as well. So I didn't mind. Any of the rookies in the lineup played really well. Alex DeBrincat, like this guy, he could have got like 3 or 4 goals, hit a post. I mean, he had some chances too. I don't really know what to say. Like, it was kind of an uninspiring effort, in the basically 5/6 of the game. I mean, the first half of the first period was really good. And after that, nothing happened. And they had some chances. I mean, Montreal shut it down a little bit. They didn't really play that well either. I don't think the Canadiens were that good. The goals that they scored, yeah, they pounced on opportunities. Pucks are going in that, I go, how come that's not happening with Detroit? And it's kind of the same thing that was happening last year. No really like penetration to the middle of the ice. It's all perimeter and waiting for a lane to open up that never really opens up. So, like, again, it looks like, well, if the power play's not clicking, we're screwed. The penalty kill, they let in 2 power play goals today. It's a little bit more of the same. The goaltending didn't step up. We're not scoring goals. It's the same thing it feels like last year, just after this first game. And again, you can reflect on it tomorrow. This is just my like raw thoughts after the game. But not a great start for the Wings. 5-1 loss to Montreal. Like, what did you guys think? Were you at the game? Watch it on TV. How did it look? Like, did it look as bad as it felt? How do you feel after game 1? I think the one thing that we can all agree on, Travis Hamonic cannot be in this lineup, and something has to be done. So if that's, Bernard Docker coming in or Gustafsson, that has to be what happens. But I mean, I'm thinking JVR is probably going to get in the lineup on Saturday against Toronto. I don't know who's going to be coming out. That fourth line, Soderblom, Rasmussen, Appleton didn't really do a whole lot. So any of those guys could come out for JVR, I think. I think you got to keep the young guys in and give them a chance to bounce back and show what they can really do. So what do you guys think is going to happen on Saturday? Do you think there's going to be some lineup changes? You think JVR is coming in? Hamonic, he's got to get shot into the sun, right? Talbot's probably starting. So, yeah, I mean, hey, I was excited for the season. Not so much after tonight. But if you guys enjoyed the video and you got some, Red Wings stuff you want to keep up on, I'm probably the channel for you. So drop me a subscribe. Hit the like button, comment. I like commenting with everybody. So until the next time, I'll see you guys later.